Hello everyone, this is Fantasy-esque and welcome back to ClanGen, the Warrior Cats clan generator game. When we left off last time, we had a missing kit and a breakup that happened as a result. So Egg Kit, one of the three Silver brothers, somehow slipped out of camp from under the nose of Cicada Lotus and his mate Stone Stripe, were typically in charge of making sure that all of the camp walls are secure. There are no kind of hidden spots that the kids could potentially escape from or, get lost while wandering away, because, the youngsters can be excitable. So that kind of strained their relationship, and they ended up breaking up. They realized that they kind of had more of a camaraderie with each other, keeping everything in order, than they did romantic interest. So, there was a bit of a realization moment after the fight they had, but then Stone Stripe brought Egg Kit back. So, we're going to continue with the stories and see what happens. So let's jump into the cat list of our ever-growing clan and see what everyone is up to, especially following the stuff that happened of late. So, Frosta found a wonderful napping spot outside camp. Okay, that is cute. I mean, she's older, so it makes sense that she, sometimes just wants to lie down and have a bit of a relax. Daisy Wish enjoys the warmth of New Leaf. Okay, that is good. I'm glad that she is kind of out and about now that she's recovered from her birth. Dawn Valley is reciting the names of herbs aloud. You know what, guys? I feel like ever since, even though this has given us quite a bit of panic, having so many, newfound kits in the clan, I think the whole act of getting these newfound kits has imbued Dawn Valley with a sense of responsibility that he has never felt before, and he's starting to take his medicine cat duties quite seriously, especially because, during those times when he found the litters outside on the beach, it was his medicine cat abilities that kind of helped tend to one of the mothers, Alwiska, and bring her back to us. And even though he tried the second time around, he lost Rook, the second mother that they came across, So I think that would kind of affect him just a little bit. Maybe a part of him thinks that if I was better with medicine, maybe I would have been able to save Rook and she would have been with her kids. So I don't know. I don't feel like Dawn Valley's the type to get lost in his own guilt. He seems to have quite an upbeat personality, and he's someone who lives in the moment. He's very playful, he's childish. He lives in the moment. But I think to a degree that would make him want to be a better medicine cat for the next time something like this happens, which hopefully doesn't happen for a very long time, because I am in over my head with kittens. Okay, so that is good. Sandy Mask has to bite his tongue even though he really wants the last word. Yes, he had this, I think, the last moon as well. And I was so confident that he and Snail Dusk were going to break up. They didn't break up. Instead, Stone Stripe and Cicada Lotus, who I thought were going good, broke up. So I think whatever this strategy he has is to not fight with Snail Dusk. And when it comes to things like, the way they feel about raising kids, he just has to hold it in. He just has to hold it in and understand. So I think that is working well for him. Okay, Bruce wishes he could take the day off. Okay. Snail Dusk had to fix an argument between the kids again. I mean, we have so many kids, so it makes sense that Snail Dusk is being pulled in to mediate and fix arguments. And you know what? Snail Dusk has been spending a lot of time with Whisper Kit. Yes. She's been spending a lot of time with him, and I feel like his personality has started to improve as a result. So I wonder if he regressed a little bit and she had to jump in to fix an argument between Whisper Kit and someone else. So that's kind of cute. And I think we have not done mediation today. Okay, so let's continue with Frosta and Dawn Valley. Like I said, this is the one couple I'm ready to have kids from, and I would love to see something with them. Okay, so respect and comfort increased, jealousy decreased. That is good. They have really good romantic, so that makes me very, very happy. Okay, let's see. Bloom Freckle is tidying up camp. Now, Bloom Freckle was the cat, I think, who was, I think, telling off Violet Kit for not telling any of the older, more experienced cats that Egg Kit was missing as soon as she became aware. So Bloom Freckle, yeah, she's vengeful, I imagine, by extension she would be quite protective as well. And if something bad, she's the type of person, if something bad happens to someone, rather than comfort them, she'll go out and seek revenge for them, I think. So yeah, Bloom Freckle was taking that very seriously. That even though Violet Kit is a young one, she noticed someone else was missing and she was keeping it to herself. And I think Bloom Freckle let Violet Kit know that is dangerous, and part of clan life is working together, and you can't keep those kind of things to yourself. So interesting thing to note. Okay, Stonestripe is looking forward to finding more prey as the snow melts. Yes, she is very much focused, she wants to get out there, she wants to do hunting. In fact, she was the one who left to find Egg Kid and bring him back to camp. While doing that, she actually crossed into RubyClan territory. So now she's wanting to go out and find more prey. Yeah. Okay, Bidden is also looking forward to finding more prey as the snow melts. Okay, so Bidden and Snowstripe, they both kind of want to just go hunting. They want to go hunting. For Stonestripe, I wonder if this is her way of trying to be useful, because a part of her feels guilty for not helping to keep an eye on the kids the way they were supposed to. So I think she wants to go help the clan, be useful. Okay, and then Alwiska is worried Berm is overworking herself. Wasn't Berm sick last time? I might be misremembering. I feel like Berm was sick last time. It's okay. Berm is humming a tune she heard near a two-legged place. Okay. Childstripe taunted a dog stuck behind a two-leg fence. Iris Quiver has Violet Kit very engaged in a very, very tall tale. This is adorable. I'm pretty sure Iris Quiver in the past was telling Burn Kit a very, very tall tale. One of the Silver brothers, Iris Quiver was telling one of them a very, very tall tale. So this is actually really, really cute that he's spending time with Violet Kit as well. Okay, Cicada Lotus is playing with some fresh kill he just caught. Yeah, and the fact that Cicada Lotus, he went and he got some fresh kill. I think Stonestripe is also feeling like right now they're going through, I think, a mini competition of being more useful to the clan. So since he got some fresh kill, Stonestripe is like, okay, I need to go get some fresh kill too, so I can be just as useful. Okay, Blue Kit wishes other cats would stop babying him, but you're a baby, Blue Kit. You're a baby though. It always feels like he's older because, he was born first. He was the first kit we ever had, born in the clan, he's clan born. But we discovered the triplet brothers not long after. And the triplet brothers are the same age as Blue Kit. They're all 4 moons right now. That's kind of fascinating. Egg Kit is hunting bugs. This little sweetie pie is the one who went missing. But it's okay. Now he's back and all is well. But we're going to keep an eye on you, Egg Kit. I'm sure the other cats are going to as well. Whisper Kit is scolding another kit. You know what? I feel like Whisper Kit might be scolding his brother Egg Kit for running off on his own when he is completely incapable of taking care of himself. I feel, even though they're the same age, Whisper Kit, I feel like he views himself as way older, way more experienced, and way more insightful than his siblings. So I think he would kind of be baffled that Egg Kit even had the idea to slip away from camp and go on an adventure when he is not equipped for anything of the sort. and he didn't even bring Whisper Kid with him. So Whisper Kid is probably saying, I had a near-death experience with a raging river, so I obviously have more life experience, and I got out of that alive, even though he didn't get out of that. It was Daisy Wish who pulled him out, but still, that's an omission in the story. The point is, Whisper Kid has been through stuff, and he feels like if Egg Kid ever does something like that again, then Whisper Kid is gonna whoop him over the head if he doesn't bring Whisper Kid along. So I think maybe this was the fight that Snail Dusk was trying to mediate, probably between Whisper Kid and his brother. Okay, Burn Kit is telling on Burn for something Burn Kit was told he couldn't do. Aww, okay. Egg Kit is complaining of a tummy ache after eating too much. Egg Kit, you need to calm down, bud. You have been very, very active with everyone. I feel like you need to go lie down a little bit. Take a little bit of a kitty nap. Okay, Violet Kit. Oh, meow 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 meow. Oh, that's so cute. That is so cute. She's just being noisy, splashing in puddles, being her usual self. Oh, that's adorable. That's adorable. Okay, Darkit is picking burrs from his pelt, and that is pretty much all that we have for all of the cats. Okay, time for us to go on patrol. So let's go ahead. We're gonna send out Dawn Valley. Please don't find anyone. Okay, this is good. Dawn Valley uses the blustery new leaf morning to try catching the scent of wild garlic on the breeze. The leaves, especially the bulbs of wild garlic, are the preeminent herb to treat infection, even if using them results each time in either his patients or their loved ones complaining about the smell. Dawn Valley personally will take a bit of a bad smell over illness. Thank you very much. Okay, so that was a successful patrol, and now we're going to send out some other cats. So this time around we have Sandy Mask, Daisy Wish, Bloom Freckle, Froststar, Bitten, and Stone Stripe going out together. Okay, let's go on patrol. That's kind of cool that we get different types. But yes, we have random patrol type. I like leaving language. I like leaving a lot of things to random. That I find pretty cool. Okay, go on patrol. As Froststar heads out with a group of clanmates, she puts a paw wrong, slipping onto her side. Her breath whooshes from her lungs as she's hit with flashes of the sounds of a heated argument and another cat's violent shove. What? What has gone wrong? Froststar struggles to get to her feet, unsteady and disoriented, only to find Daisy Wish there slipping beside her to support her weight. No one in Feather Clan is alone, and the patrol stops in their tracks to make sure Froststar is okay. Clairvoyance is a powerful, unstable gift. Whoa. So what, did she foresee something? And she kind of lost her footing and stumbled, but her deputy Daisy Wish was there to support her. This is so sweet. And you know what? The first time Froststar died, she has 8 lives left. The first time she died was the day after she got appointed, and Daisy Wish was there, and Daisy Wish nearly had a heart attack. So, yeah, I feel like Daisy Wish, when it counts, yes, she has been quite involved with the kids and not really participating in her role as much, but I feel like Daisy Wish as the deputy is always there when it counts for Froststar. So that was really good. And the final patrol, we have Cicada Lotus, Iris Quiver, Child Stripe, Burm, Owl Whisker, and Bruce. So let's see how these guys go. The patrol devolves into ghost stories, putting everyone on edge. Despite the tense mood, the patrol is successful, and as the afternoon wears on, the cats relax with each other. So they had some time bonding, which is quite nice. Okay, now we are going to prepare for events. Let's see, Otter Clan. We'll go and befriend River Clan. Yes, especially because I'm pretty sure... Actually, River Clan should have been someone that we interacted with regardless, because Stone Stripe accidentally walked into River Clan territory. So I feel like during the gathering, Froststar is going to trying to like ease of attentions in case the Rivet clan got offended by that and they took it as a, like a threat. So hopefully all is well. And we don't have any outsiders. Yes, that is fine. Okay, I'm gonna cut the recording here and then we'll be right back. The time has come for us to skip a moon and see what happens. Okay, we have some relationship stuff. No births and deaths, thank goodness. So during the gathering, Frostar nods and agrees when Rivet Clan's leader mentions diplomacy and inter-clan friendship. Okay, so that is good. I think Rivet Clan maybe brought that up because of, one of our clan members imposing on the territory, which they have now realized. Frostar went ahead and explained that it was because a kit went missing, and that's why, that happened. So that is good, and Rivet Clan's kind of okay with that. Right, so Alwiska was seen playing with a kitty pet over the border. The clan has encountered Linju. Okay, that is interesting. Let's see, who is Linju? Oh, she's pretty. She looks to me like, so she is an adult female with pale green eyes, lonesome, a trusted advisor with proficient experience, and she has a lime bell color. That is cute, but her coat color to me looks a lot like Dawn Valley's, doesn't it? It looks a lot like Dawn Valley's to me. It might be like that light brown gray mix, but it looks like the Dawn Sky. Oh, that is pretty. That is pretty. Okay, so a burn kit is scolded after sneaking out of camp. Heck yeah, Burn Kit, your sibling, Egg Kit, went missing. I don't think you should be sneaking out, because when Egg Kit went missing, he kind of freaked everyone. So, yes, you should be scolded. Okay, so that is done and dusted. And now we're gonna jump into, let's see, relationships and see what the heck has been going on. Look at how many things we have to get through. It is a lot, but we love it. Okay, Cicada Lotus overhears Sandy Mask saying something kind about him, which is really nice. Cicada Lotus, he woke up bitten, Iris Quiver, Dawn Valley, Dark Kit for training, which they did not appreciate. Okay, Daisy Wish makes a small sacrifice that benefits Bloomfreckle, which is really, really sweet of her. Cicada Lotus wonders why Bloomfreckle knows so much about a clanmate she doesn't like. Okay, Frostar thinks Dark Kit is very helpful. Oh, look at Dark Kit. See, Dark Kit, I guess, is also ambitious. His brother Air Kit was the one who nursed an injured butterfly with Frostar when he was 1 moon old, and Dark Kit has been wanting to play with Whisper Kit because he thinks that Whisper Kit is, so cool and the center of attention. And then Dark Kit somehow has managed to make himself known to Frostar by helping Frostar with something. You know what, guys? The new batch of kits that arrived might just overtake the Silver Brothers, because already 2 of the 3 kits from the new batch, the new litter, they have managed to make themselves known to Frostar, and they have interacted with Frostar, so that is kind of fascinating. Okay, Frostar basically woke up Dark Kit, Snail Dusk, Daisy Ocean Burn for training. They did not appreciate it. Frostar wishes that a clanmate liked her as much as they like a Burn Kit. Aww, okay. Daisy Wish thinks that Burn Kit's tone sounds off today. Burn Kit? Are you okay, Burn Kit? Because, you know what, Burn Kit did sneak out though. Burn Kit did sneak out. So maybe Burn Kit has come back and Burn Kit has a bit of an attitude, and Daisy Wish is like noticing. Yeah, okay. Daisy Wish thinks the Blue Kit is very polite. I love this because, Daisy Wish is Blue Kit's mother, so this is good. She's spending time with her kit, and she's like, actually, my kid is very polite. I have raised him very well. Okay, Snail Dusk bumps head with Sandy Mask reassuringly. Okay, that's adorable. Guys. At first I was like, okay, this is a fair interaction. But then I realized, no, this is a good interaction, because the past few moons, the main interactions we've been seeing between Snail Dusk and her mate Sandy Mask have been literally them arguing over kits, disagreeing over kits. And this is the first time we have kind of seen Snail Dusk bump heads with Sandy Mask reassuringly. And the past couple of moons as well, Sandy Mask has been biting his tongue. So I think whatever strategy they are using on their ends is working. And surprisingly, they've been managing to keep a steady relationship. Somewhat unstable, or I should say somewhat tumultuous, but it is kind of holding. So that's really nice to see. Okay, Snail Dusk realizes that Egg Kit would put his life on the line for a clanmate. Yes, he would. Egg Kit is super, super sweet. I think also Egg Kit getting lost and then Stone Stripe finding him and bringing him back kind of would have showed Egg Kit how much he means to the members of Feather Clan, and that would kind of renew him with a sense of they would put their lives on the line for me. Like Stone Stripe crossed into River Clan territory just to find me. If something like this happens to someone else, I'll do the same. I'll give my life up, in fact, to get my missing clan member back. So this is so cute. Okay, Bidden doesn't bother to ask why Stone Stripe is crying again. Why is Stone Stripe crying? Why is she crying, guys? I don't know. Do you think the fact that, because they broke up last moon, do you think the fact that Stone Stripe and Cicada Lotus broke up, like it did happen in the heat of the moment and they realized they were not right for each other? But sometimes you get attached to a relationship, or you get attached to the comfort in a relationship, that it's a bit jarring when you lose it. And even before they were mates, they did have kind of a friendship, like a mentor/friendship going on with each other. So I wonder if now Stone Stripe is realizing that, like, whoa, they're over. They've broken up. They're over. And it's making her upset. It's like hitting late. She's having a late reaction to the breakup. Okay, Stone Stripe and Egg Kit nearly got into a bloody fight if it weren't for the intervention of a clanmate. Guys, I'm telling you, Stone Stripe is crying about the breakup. Because then she went ahead and she and Egg Kit got into a fight. And Egg Kit is the reason why she broke up. Because he went missing. And then Cicada Lotus and Stone Stripe had a fight. So Stone Stripe, I think, is really upset at Egg Kit and is kind of blaming Egg Kit in a way, which is unfair and sad, but I think she is very sad, and so she's blaming Egg Kit for this, and that's why they got into a fight, because sweet little Egg Kit cannot understand. Maybe he went up to Stone Stripe to say thank you, but, you know, Stone Stripe was feeling really moody and upset, and she was like, I don't want your thanks. You know, in fact, you're the reason why everything went wrong. So, yeah, she's lashing out. Egg Kit can't understand, so they ended up fighting with each other. But wow, that is wild. That is wild. Maybe Stone Stripe feels like, I think the comfort of having Cicada Lotus with her has been taken away. Especially, you know, following a breakup, it's a bit awkward. And I think she doesn't like it. And she thinks that if Egg Kit never went missing, then they never would have had this realization. Maybe things could have continued for a little while longer. But, you know, that would have been unfair, I feel like, to Stone Stripe and to Cicada Lotus. So, Okay, Iris Quiver is frustrated with Cicada Lotus, but he is him crying alone and immediately feels guilty. Guys, we just talked about Stone Stripe crying. Now Cicada Lotus is crying. I think Cicada Lotus is maybe mourning in his own way as well. Guys, I think the breakup between these two is like hitting both of them hard way later than, like, in the moment they were so angry and so annoyed at each other that they didn't care about the breakup. But now that it's been a moon, and then not getting back together, and then argument, kind of dissolved but never resolved. So they're realizing, okay, this is permanent, and they're so upset. Maybe also because of the way it happened. They didn't necessarily talk to each other, and they didn't necessarily express that, this isn't right for them, but they'll still be friends, and then they went apart. No, it was a very angry breakup. It was a very kind of like aggressive breakup. So yeah, oh no, the sadness is hitting them. And they're both like crying alone, not wanting to cry in front of others. This is wild. Okay, Dawn Valley and Frostar had a disagreement on how to raise kids. Oh wow, this is the first disagreement that we've seen between Dawn Valley and Frostar regarding kids especially. And we mediate between them every day so that they can give us a kit. But this is interesting. They've never, as far as I've been concerned, seen them have a disagreement. Cicada Lotus admits a mistake to Dawn Valley and asks for forgiveness. Okay. Child Stripe and Blue Kit have a race. Blue Kit wins. Oh, this is cute. Okay, Burm sees Blue Kit stand up for a clanmate despite the pushback from his peers. Oh, that's adorable. Also, Blue Kit and the three Silver Brothers, they are getting up there in age. I could be wrong. I think they might be around 5 moons right now. And I think you become paws at 6 moons. So I'm wondering if they're starting to look at some of the older cats and see who they want as their mentors. I wonder if Blue Kit is looking at Child Stripe, who has been a successful mentor, as a potential kind of teacher in the future. So that's interesting. Okay, Burm is telling a story to Dark Kit. Bidden asks Stone Stripe to watch her fresh kill so she can go to the dirt place. Bidden wishes that a clanmate liked her as much as they like Whisper Kit. Oh, okay. Egg Kit mentions that Sandy Mask looks good today. That is nice of you, Egg Kit. Sandy Mask is talking with Blue Kit when Bruce asked Stone Stripe for help. Stone Stripe ignored him. You know what, Bruce, don't take it too hard because Stone Stripe, she's going through some stuff right now. She's going through some relationship things. She had a fight with a kitten she saved. So I don't think she's in the headspace right now to help you. I'm sorry. Just give us some time. She'll be okay in a while. Bruce, Stone Stripe, and Bloomfreckle had a nice talk while eating. Bruce and Child Stripe notice a cloud is shaped like a star. Blue Kit wishes that a clanmate liked him as much as they liked Burn Kit. Oh, this makes me sad. But I suppose it can't be helped if, sometimes Blue Kit gets a little bit jealous of how much Burn Kit and his brothers are known by everyone and liked by everyone, even though they have outsider heritage and Blue Kit is the only clan born. But suddenly the tension went from everyone having their eyes on him to everyone having their eyes on these new cats, these new kittens who've come in after him. So he is nice, but sometimes maybe that jealousy kind of comes out. Okay, Blue Kit, Bloomfreckle, and Violet Kit took a sunbath and had a little small talk. Okay, that is cute. I like that Bloomfreckle and Violet Kit also are together taking a sunbath and talking, because Bloomfreckle did tell Violet Kit off in the last moon. Alwhisker runs to greet Cicada Lotus when he returns from a patrol. Okay. Alwhisker, Cicada Lotus. Fascinating. Alwhisker doesn't think that Dark Kit has been completely honest lately. Okay, Dark Kit, have you been lying about something? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Egg Kit has had a lot of good dreams about Violet Kit lately. Oh, this is cute. Egg Kit has a very, very nice personality. So I feel like he would have learned that Violet Kit is the one who kind of, even if it was, late, Egg Kit is so sweet that doesn't even register in his mind. All he thinks about is, but she told the adults and they came to find me. I would have been lost without Violet Kit. So he probably had a dream about Violet Kit, coming to save him from being lost further along the beach, and he's probably like really, really happy right now that, Violet Kit came to save me, or Violet Kit told the adults they could come save me. I think that comes from appreciation. It's just sweet. Whisper Kit and Air Kit realized they were the only ones that saw a shooting star. This is so cool, because I feel like in Whisper Kit's age group, he's kind of coming out as a bit of the lead story. And in Air Kit's age group, he's coming out as a bit of the lead story. So the fact that both of them together were the only ones who saw something as special as a shooting star, that is really, really cool. That is really, really cool. Okay, Burn Kit thinks Owl Whisker is very polite. That is nice that you like your mother and you think your mother is polite. And I keep forgetting that Owl Whisker is, the mother of the Silver Boys, but she is. Cicada Lotus tells Air Kid that he was worried for him. Okay, that is nice. Violet Kid explains what a joke means to Iris Quiver. The kid is explaining a joke to Iris Quiver. Wasn't Iris Quiver playing with Violet Kid? Oh, wasn't he telling stories to Violet Kid in the last moon? This is nice. This is nice. And Dark Kit had a fight with Froster. Oh no, Dark Kit. Oh no. Dark Kit was being helpful to Froster earlier on, and then they had a fight about something. So how exactly do our relationships look right now? And let me quickly just check so the little babies over here, so Blue Kit and the three brothers, they are 3 moons, and so, no, 5 moons, and the youngsters are 3 moons over here. So in the next video, Blue Kit, Egg Kit, Whisper Kit, and Burn Kit are going to be becoming, I think, apprentices. So it'll be exciting to see like who they choose as their mentors. That is going to be fun to see who they decide they want mentoring them. Do you guys have any predictions? Blue Kit, who was Blue Kit interacting with? Blue Kit was interacting with someone. Who was Blue Kit interacting with? Not Daisy Wish. Blue Kit was interacting with someone over here. Blue Kit. Not your mother. Someone other than his mother, I think. Charred Stripe. Okay, he was having a race with Charred Stripe. So I wonder if Blue Kit would pick Charred Stripe as a mentor. Egg Kit? I would have said Stone Stripe, but they had a very bad fight, Stone Stripe and Egg Kit. So I think Egg Kit would be too scared of Stone Stripe right now. So I don't know really who he would go for. Whisper Kit has been following, like we kind of established that he was following Dawn Valley around, so I feel like he might want to be Dawn Valley's apprentice, like a medicine cat apprentice. And Burn Kit, I'm not sure about. Burn Kit was actually interacting with some of the cats as well. Where'd you go, Burn Kit? Where'd you go? Who have you been interacting with? Not over here. I mean, not over here. Burn Kit. Let's have a look. I can't see anything with the Burn Kit, so nothing sticks out for me too much for him. So I don't know, guys. I don't know who Burn Kit would go with. I assume they wouldn't, I could be wrong, but I assume they wouldn't want to go with their mothers. They would feel a bit smothered by that. They would want to go with someone else. So I'm very intrigued to see who they would pick. But Froster, how are your relationships going, and how's standing in the clan going? Okay, things with Dawn Valley look very good. They did have a disagreement, but despite that, they have, high romance, platonic love, and security, reliance, even a bit of respect going on over there. So things are still looking good. And then Frostar's close circle of cats, Cicada Lotus, Bloom Freckle, Iris Quiver, that has kind of stayed the same. Even down here, these kind of rankings have stayed the same. And okay, let's see, more cats have made themselves known to Frostar. So Darkkit, look at this, guys. Even though Darkkit had like a positive interaction with Frostar, and then I think they ended off on a bad note because they had a disagreement, like a very serious disagreement. Darkkit has managed to wiggle himself right next to his brother, Airkit, in terms of standing. So they're actually doing very well. These kittens are ambitious. And then we have Burnkit, who has made himself known. And Burnkit, just a little bit, has overtaken his brother Whisperkit. So, some of these, little kittens have been quite slow in climbing up the social ladder, but they are making strides, which is really good. They are making strides. But I kind of take this to mean as when it comes to influence and social standing, this is kind of the order of things. So right now, like Dawn Valley, Cicada Lotus, Bloom Freckle, Iris Quiver, they are the most influential cats in the clan because they are the inner circle of the clan leader, Frostar. So that's kind of what I imagine things to be like. And then Whisperkit, unfortunately, right now, Whisperkit, doesn't have as much influence as them, but really, the cats who aren't on here are the invisible cats. The others are more influential. So right now, for example, Violet Kit is not here, and neither is Egg Kit. So Violet Kit and Egg Kit are the invisible kittens right now. They don't really have very much standing. They don't have any influence. They have no influence in the camp. So, okay, with that said and done, I am going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.